kapugad, ako po si 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝗱 ng Pugad Vloggers. Umiere kami kada Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 7 hanggang alas 8 ng gabi sa Radyo Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 AM, on Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus boxes, and on free-to-air TV. Also on facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM and our official YouTube channel.
Pugad Vloggers, ang kurap titirisin, salot sa bayan wawalisin, walang sasantuhin, ang saya-saya nakakabaliw, kasama natin ang tropa. Pugad Vloggers, Pugad Vloggers.
Hi, it's Friday night again, and 7 o'clock. It's time for Pugad Vloggers. With me, Harold Tan, the Friday night edition ng Pugad Vloggers. Ayun, kumusta ang naging Valentine's ninyo, no? Naging mainit ba? O malamig ang yung Valentine's Day? Ay nako, na-traffic kami ng husto Valentine's Day. Wala pa naman balak mag-date, no? Pero na-traffic pa rin. Marius, traffic, no? Sa Makati, no? All over Makati. Maraming pwedeng i-date dyan sa Makati. Maraming kainan, maraming restaurant at kung ano-ano pa, ng mga mall, no? Diyan sa banda dun sa may Manila, hindi masyado, no? Pero ayun, pagdating ng Quezon City, yan na naman, no? Itong yung mga restaurant roads, no? Punong-puno rin ng mga sasakyan, ang hirap-hirap ang hirap-hirap na ang hirap-hirap ng-drive, ang dami-dami pang gustong tumingit sa kalsada, nagmamadali, no? Hindi ko alam saan, ano yung minamadali nila, no? Kung pauwi na ba sila o saan ba sila pupunta, no? So hindi mo malaman kung bahay tirahan ng pupuntahan o bahay tirahan o ayan, now magandang gabi po, 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝗱 Tolentino at Ferdinand Enriquez. Good PM, Sir Harold. Good PM din, Sir. Sir Ferdinand Enriquez at ating mga ibang mga kapugad, no? Ayan. Ito po yung Valentine's na yan. Ay, nako. Anyway, tapos na ang Valentine's, pero dapat Valentine's sa araw-araw, no? Hindi naman dapat special yan, no? At hindi naman holiday, no? But for some reason or another, kahit weekday, napupuno yung mga restaurants, no? At hindi lang about couples, but also about family. Ayan. So, hindi lang tungkol sa pag-ibig, kundi tungkol din ito sa mga bunga ng pag-ibig. Yun. Yan. So, yan. Pag-usapan natin itong may nangyayari dyan sa West Philippine Sea, no? Although, ang alam ko, hindi recognized yung sa mundo yung pangalang West Philippine Sea, no? At ang kilala dyan, South China Sea. But anyway, may Coast Guard we have a Coast Guard vessel, no, that's patrolling the Ayungin Shoal. Itong Ayungin Shoal na to, meron kasi isang barko doon, World War II vintage, no? Sinadya ng no, kasi parang luma na yun. So, in order to assert parang sovereignty over the place, dinala doon yung barko, no, at sinadsad na lang doon, no. So permanently, andyan na yung barko na yun, no? So actually, so lumang-luma na, nangangalawang na, no? Nakakalawang na. So, and China even offered to tow it away, no? But of course, we did not agree to that, no? And kahit ano pang sabihin ninyo, that is still a military ship, no? And China should not have be doing anything about, should not be touching that ship or going aboard it or towing it away, no? So wala silang sovereignty over that ship, which is a military ship pa rin, no? Ng Pilipinas. Although you could say it's decommissioned, but hindi eh. May nakatira na sundalo dyan sa, may naka-station doon. No? And then this Coast Guard vessel natin, sinusundan ng China, Coast Guard ng China, no? Yung vessel nila. Etong malapit dyan, no? They claim at mayroong picture, no? May laser, there's a laser device that was pointed at our Philippine Coast Guard vessel, no? I saw the picture. It's a green, very bright green that is coming from the China Coast Guard ship, no? Now, yung laser, that laser thing, no? 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗲𝗍, good evening. Suki natin, no? Suki natin si 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗲𝗏 sa Pugad Vloggers, no? So anyway, this is a real threat, no, to our Coast Guard, no? Bakit? Let's just say it's like maranasan nyo na natutukan kayo ng baril, no? Pag natutukan kayo ng baril, a lot of things become uncertain, no? So hindi mo alam kung nananakot lang siya, no? Kung nananakot ay ang tawag dyan grave threat. Wala namang balak gamitin, pero tinutok lang sa inyo, that's already a grave threat. Paano pag nabaril? Paano kapag nakalabit yung trigger? Oh. There are two things that can happen. Either you get injured, or the bullet totally misses you because either that yung may hawak na baril is a terrible shot, or you get injured, natamaan ka lang sa braso or something, no? Or worse, you get killed, no? That's why you don't you take guns very seriously, and you don't mess with guns, no? But laser, hindi ito yung tipong laser pointer ginagamit for presentations in a corporate setting. This laser, kasi alam niyo yung modern warfare ngayon, no? The first time that the laser guided bombs and laser guided missiles first appeared in I think the Desert Storm, no? Surgical talaga, no? So there's somebody who's pointing a laser, and bigla na lang may darating na bomb, no? Or missile. So that was not just poking fun, no? Or maybe that was their intention, no? Poking fun at our Coast Guard vessel, which probably is not equipped with a laser guiding system. Once you're pointing a laser, kasi yung canyon or whatever, when there are guns on your ship, and as long as there's ships always have guns, no? Whether it's Coast Guard or a Navy ship, no? Pero these are about normal, no? So, parang it's like having a gun, but it's on a holster, no? Naka-suksok sa holster, no? Normally, yung mga kanyon-kanyon na yan, no? So, as long as nobody is firing, and there's nobody manning that artillery on the aboard the ship or any gun, it's all right, no? Pero laser kasi it's like pointing a gun at us already. Walang natin yung laser guided. You don't know eh. You don't know if they're just poking fun or bullying us, no? And or it's the same thing as pointing a gun at a human being, no? It's not any different, no? Kasi when that laser is pointed at you, you do not know na may darating na you're not sure kung may darating na bomb or missile, no? That's going to come from the sky or come from the other ship or come from a plane. No? Hindi natin alam eh. So you really have to take this seriously. You don't just mess around with laser, no? Pointing lasers at a ship, no? I don't know, no? Itong mga nasa Ayungin shoal na they're more aggressive than the Coast Guard ships elsewhere, no? Pero lagi na lang, no? When there's a supply ship going to that rusty naval vessel, lagi na lang may nag-i-intercept nun, no? So, ang ginagawa na lang kasi na ngayon ng Philippines, no? Instead of sending a military boat, no, or military patrol boat or vessel, they just use a civilian boat, no, or ship to send supplies to our soldiers dun sa barko na yun, no? Pero but even that sometimes gets interfered din yun, no? So they seem to be the Chinese Coast Guard vessels seem to be more aggressive, no, over there. And I don't know, it's really, really serious, no? Pointing at them. And the Americans, if it was an American vessel, they would have fired, no? Kasi they treat this as a threat, no? Posible kang, a missile or a bomb just will fall on your ship, no? So parang hindi maganda yun, no? Hindi talaga maganda, no? So kaya di pinoprotesta yan, no? Pinoprotesta sa China, no? But and the military or the naval or Coast Guard vessels are denying it, no? Obvious naman may laser pointed at us, no? Photograph pa nga, no? But baka hindi nila pwedeng sabihin it's no? It's a signaling or signaling light or parang yung light beam. Kasi parang spotlight yun eh. Magkaiba yung spotlight eh. Iba yung ilaw ng spotlight, iba yung ilaw ng laser. So, we cannot just hindi natin pwedeng basta baliwala yun. No? Kasi parang tinutukan ka na ng baril eh. Hindi mo alam kung anong hindi mo alam kung may darating na bala or a missile or no? Kasi kahit yung bala, may laser guided na rin yan, may laser targeting system na rin mga bala ngayon, no? So So we're not sure. So this is something that we should take seriously, and it's not it's a threat against the sovereignty. Ano? Kasi you a foreign ship points a laser device at our Coast Guard ship. Hindi maganda yun. That's how serious it is. Para ka na rin tinutukan ng baril, no? O tinutukan ka ng kanyon, tinutukan ka ng missile system, no? For all you know, may air base na that was built, that has been built among those islands that have been reclaimed. So we're not sure. Hindi maganda yun, no? So this is something that I'm not sure if this is a retaliatory tactic, wherein the Philippines signed several or additional facilities where the 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝗱 can be held. No? So I'm not sure if this is, but that's uncalled for kasi these agreements that are signed by between the Philippines and the US regarding 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝗱. Not that I like the 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝗱, no. It actually adds to the threat, no, or the attraction, no. It's like, you know, if it's like honey. No, it's like honey, and of course you attract bees with the honey, and, or like you're attracting ants to the honey, no. At Nonoy Murillo, hello, good evening. So, ayun, hindi natin, not that I like the 𝗕𝗂𝗴𝗱 because it's no, but why is this retaliatory? I mean, if this is retaliatory, this is not funny. No, this will even make things more tense over there. No? More tense than sa West Philippine Sea. No? So that's the thing, no? In World War II, Japan and the Philippines seem to be very strategic about it's been it's figured in 3 wars, no? World War II, where Japan actually invaded the Philippines because it is an American territory or colony at the time. So, and then nung Vietnam War, no, the U.S. bases keep the soldiers, no, in the Vietnam War supplied, no, and also serves as an air base ng mga eroplano na dinadala sa Vietnam, no, to supplies, weapons, and all that sort of thing, no. So tapos ngayon, no, hindi naman war ngayon, no, but you know, there's a tension going on in the West Philippine Sea. So may laser, you know, China is pointing lasers at us, and then the U.S. and you just added 4 facilities or 4 or maybe 5 facilities. So, excuse me. So, we're actually in a very precarious situation, no? Kaya hindi tayo. It's not. I'm not sure if this is a blessing or a curse. No? But we have to take things seriously, no? Hindi maganda yun. Para ka na rin tinutukan sa ulo ng baril. No? or any other part of your body. Okay, so it's 7:22. Let's take a look at ayun. Roxanne Costo, good evening din po. Si Roxanne is also suki natin dito sa ating Pugad Vloggers. Sally Castañeda, good evening din po. No? Magandang gabi. At ayan, may investigation, no? Tungkol kay Luis Manzano, no? When he was much younger, and he was called Lucky. No? Luis Manzano is the son of Edu Manzano with Vilma Santos. That was a long time ago, no? So it's a long time ago since they were together. But yeah, ika nga, no? Kung pagmamahal si Luis Manzano, no? He's being investigated, no? Alam naman natin na he seems to have been chairman of the board, no? Of Flex Fuel, no? Although may nakikita ako sa Facebook na statement, no, from Flex Fuel, may nagagalit daw na stockholder, equity, that sort of thing, and which they want to clear their name, and they will not allow the name of Flex Fuel to be besmirched, ganyan. So, but the SEC and the authorities, the court authorities, are looking into this Flex Fuel, no? And kasi chairman siya, but and all of a sudden he steps down and resigns, no? So, ang ano pala, I think it started sometime 2021, no? Because one of the, according to what I read, no? There are about 40 shareholders or investors, no? Not naman puro shareholders, but more like investors. Kasi parang ang ano dito, ang usap-usapan is parang that investor was saying nag-invest sila at least 40 of them, no? There might be more, but I'm not too sure how many more, no? If there are more. So, sabi nung isa, nangutang pa siya sa bangko. No? He borrowed money from the bank in order to put that investment onto the Flex Fuel. Ngayon, sabi niya, April 2022 na raw, 6 months ang dumaan, April 2022. So that means as early as November 2021, invest na yung tao na yun, no? And he said, after 6 months, April 2022, wala pa raw siya nakikitang ni isang kusigna dividend. May nagsabi kasi na kaya nga iniimbestigahan, no? Wherein the fuel station company, ewan ko lang, ilan na gas station nila, kung isa pa lang, or they're still building more, I don't know. Under a co-ownership agreement, no, co-ownership basis, no. When you invest 990,000, ang the promise daw, allegedly, the promise is 70,000 pesos every month for 3 years, no. Under a co-ownership scheme, no. Ngayon, kung ikaw ay mag-invest ng 990,000, hindi na natin 1 million, no? 10,000 short. So, so 70,000 pesos every month for 3 years is about 2,520,000. So, yung 990,000 mo, naging 2,500,000, 520,000. Hindi na masama, ba? If you're going to consider it, after 3 years, your money has made more than double. No? Your money would have been 2.5 times more than when you invested. Ba? So, that was yan ang lumalabas, no? Investigation. And so, syempre, kung 40 kayong investor, makikita yung aking calculator, no? Let me take a look at yan, may calculator tayo, yan. So, yung 2,520, 2,520,000 times 40 mo, at least 40 investors. So this is people are the 40 investors siyempre are the aggregate of 100,800,000 ang hinihintay. Although yung iba, balik nyo na lang yung pera kahit walang kita, sige na, may balik lang yung pera namin. So, yun yung request ng iba, no? Tapos, because it's several bodies of are like the SEC is looking into it, NBI is looking into it, the courts are looking into it. So, siyempre, yung nanay niya, si Vilma Santos, is worried about his son. No? Kasi it looks like, kasi 40 counts of estafa is no joke, no? 40 counts, paano kapag na convict ka ng estafa, iba 40 times, no? So you could probably spend, I don't know, a long time in there, no? A prison. So, pero I'm not sure if Vilma has 100 million to produce. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So, yun yung naging usap-usapan, no? So, yung co-ownership daw, tapos, and si Luis Manzano has been inviting, no, investors, and marami siyang na-entice na mga investors. Now, the thing here is, I'm not sure how that happened, but bigla na lang na, nag-exit na si Luis. Sabi nga nila, sana kung lucky nilang lucky may budget kanto na ininvest na hindi naman magkakaganyan. Okay. Pero tama yung sinabi ang comment ni attorney ang kapugad natin na si attorney 𝗕𝗹𝗴𝗏. Sabi niya, yung tama yung sinabi niya, no? If you're putting your money into some sort of investment, you make sure that the person who's inviting you or the person who's asking you to invest knows, no? Has full knowledge or at least has much experience in investment. So, hindi lang hindi dahil artista siya at nadala ka sa pagiging celebrity niya, no? Na na starstruck ka. Nag-invest ka sa kanya dahil Luis Manzano eh. O, artista eh. Then, pag yung artista eh, parang nag-e-endorse yan eh. Parang feeling niya, endorsement to. So, then it must be a good deal. So, tama yung sinabi niya, wag sa artista. No? Sabi ni Attorney Berenguer, huwag tayong padalos-dalos. No? When you're going to invest in something, you really have to look closely. You have to have somebody from the company who knows what investments are and can explain to you uh, how this will be. Kasi at that time, sabi nung isang investor, 6 months na daw ang dumadaan, wala pang isang gasoline station na itatayo. No? Although may nakita na ako dyan sa Facebook page ng Flex Fuel, na may isang gasolinahan sila. I don't know where. No, I don't know where. Ang sabi lang nila, nasa Taguig, no? BGC. So I would suppose yan yung head office nila. No? But I don't know. I have not seen many Flex Fuel or in fact, I have not seen any Flex Fuel gas stations anywhere, no? Not at least not in places where I frequent, no? Not in places that I pass by every day, no? No? Parang wala eh. No? Maraming ibang istasyon ako nakikita, no? Yung Big Three and yung medium-sized players, no? But I'm not seeing any of that Flex Fuel thing. No? Not in Quezon City, not in Makati, not in Manila, not even in Pasay. No? Wala nakikita ganyan. So, saan kaya nang galing yun? No? Ilang istasyon na ba meron sila? At yung investments nila, ano yan, matutulog na lang. No? Co-ownership. And ang alam ko, pag may ownership pinag-uusapan, shares of stock, when you're investing, shares of stock din. And ang shares of stock, it is an investment, no? Definitely. But kahit pa paano, may stock dividend or cash dividend or something like that. But not to the extent of, it's just too good to be true. Eh. Your money will earn 2.5 times. No? Kasi from 990,000, 2.5 million na mahigit. It's, don't you think it's a little bit too good to be true? When it's too good to be true, it's probably not true. No. Yung investment na yan, ayaw ko lang. Nonoy Murillo, yun. So, tama, no? You don't put your investment or you don't invest money because may celebrity na nag-endorse mo. Diba? Alam ko, meron din si Luis, meron din isang commercial, no? Or ad for a bingo company, no? The online bingo kind of thing, no? Or I'm not sure. No? If it's a bingo or casino online or something, I have no idea. But I think it's more like bingo kasi nakikita ko yung ads na yan online. No? So, is it because of Luis Manzano you start betting on online bingo or online gambling or whatever it is? Online casino? Yeah. At sugal pa rin yun. And itong investment na ginawa nila, sugal din yung ginawa, no? Kasi, uh, pero, honestly, Flex Fuel, I haven't seen any. So, I've been around Quezon City, no? At least in my side of the woods, no? My side of Quezon City, wala, no? May nakikita ko yung mga smaller gas stations that are actually offering low prices. Yan, si Boss. Oh, si, what's his, Metro, I think, Metro. And then, the smaller gas stations actually offer you the better prices, no? And yung outside of the big three, the next three, the next three are also offering good prices, no? So, alam ko, Petron and all these fuel companies, may share of stock yun. Paano ka magko-ownership? Kasi stocks mean you own a part of the company. But I don't see any stock certificate. Kung ownership siya. So far, nobody has produced nobody has produced a stock certificate in exchange for the investment. So, wala ako na babalitaan. May somebody that are shares of stock certificate, no? Or shareholder certificate, the certain person owns this number of shares, ganyan, no? Wala eh. Walang ganyan. So, and sometimes, you know, people, have you ever heard of people saying you charge it to experience? Experience is a terrible and harsh teacher. Kapag ano na, when it's too late, or when it's there is no way you can backtrack, no way you can bring back, no, your decision, no? Wala na yun. Oh, diba? It's gone, no? So when it's too late, wala nang bawian yun. No? So if you charging it to experience, kasi go you or you invested because artista, or you invested because magaling ang nag-marketing, no? Kasi ganun lang naman eh. If you are an owner, or part owner, or co-owner, there ought to be a stock certificate in your name, and how many shares you own. Yung nga eh, I think meron ding ano eh, no? Even shareholders are essentially part owners. Kaya nga shareholder. Essentially part owner of a small part owner of a small portion of the company. No? Let's say for those who are, let's say, 100 shares or 20 shares, iba 1 share na lang, no? So, totoo lang, it's really dubious, no? It's really highly doubtful. Walang stock certificate, walang just invest ka lang, bigyan ka ng papel na, nakakatanggap kami. I don't know. Well, nobody's talking about a stock certificate. Nobody's talking about I'm a part owner of the company. I'm not sure where that is, where there's that leading. But let's see. Let's see what happens next week, no? Regarding this. So, what is more important here is when you invest your money, always consult a someone who has extensive investment experience, someone who knows what investments are and why it is feasible or why it is not feasible. Kasi you don't really even explain how you're getting that 70,000. Parang ewan ko parang Ponzi scheme, You don't explain where your money is coming from. You don't explain how it is sourced. For all you know, no? Uh, hindi sa malinis na, I don't know, it doesn't come from a clean source of income. Kaya nga nilalaban. But, yun, what I'm saying here is, be more vigilant in investing your money because it's your hard-earned money. I'm sure, even if you're super wealthy, you didn't, you inherited the money and all that can melt away in a snap. When a terrible investment opportunity, terrible investments were made. So I don't know. Let's just take a look at what's going to happen next week. So, ayan. So, let's see. Ay, meron din palang nawawala, no? Nawala din sa Presidential Communications Office. It's no longer Office of the Press Secretary because this was created under the EO2, no? And EO16 replaces EO2, wherein Presidential Communications Office, no? Pumalit OPS. But I think may na mga nawala na ilang mga undersecretary. Isa na doon si Ina Reformina who used to be with ABS-CBN. I don't know if she'll be able to go back to ABS-CBN, but she's out of the PCO, no? May na alis din isa, no? So I'm not too sure about his name. His name escapes my memory at this time, no? But ayun, so yan ang bali-balita doon. And nga pala, no? Rest in peace and our condolences sa family ni Maurice Arcache who had passed away today, no? Kaya ayun, siya yung kasama ni Johnny Liton, no? So doon sa dati nilang na programa na Oh No, It's Johnny. And siya yung gossip column, no? Gossip columnist, Philippine Star, and he also has his own gossip portion at that show with Johnny Liton. So, nakikiramay kami sa family ni Maurice Arcache. Okay. So, ayun. So, be careful when investing, no? And, ayun. So, galing din pala si President BBM sa Japan, no? So, maraming marami siyang nakausap na business entities sa Japan, no? Including Toyota, no? Wherein parang a certain project is in the works, no? And many others, no? And speaking of Toyota, balak nila yatang i-resurrect yung Tamaraw effect, no? From the 1990s. I would suppose na upgraded na, no? Updated na siya, no? Updated na yung Tamaraw effect, no? So we don't know. Let's just wait for it, no? And according to 2022 automotive sales, no? The top 10 bestsellers of cars and all sorts of vehicles, no? Number one is, and actually 1 to 7, no, is Toyota, no? Which includes the number one spot, no, is a Toyota Vios, followed by the Hilux, followed by the Innova at number 3, Fortuner number 4, no? Followed by the I think Toyota Rush, number 5. Number 6 was Toyota Wigo. Number 7 is the Toyota Race. Natingitan ng natingitan ng Mitsubishi number 8, yung Mitsubishi Expander. Number 9 is Toyota Hi-Ace, and natingitan din ng Nissan yung 10th spot, no? With Nissan Navara. So ayun, nobody presented the next 10, no? So yun. So that was 2022's sales, best-selling cars. So marami na ring ayun, marami na ring traffic kasi balik na sa normal, no? Pero hopefully yung mga nawala sa pandemic, I'm not sure kung makakabalik pa sila, but I'm sure some of the businesses will come back and even replace some of those that went away. Ayun. So ingat din po, no? May bagong bagong Omicron subvariant na naman ang nakapasok na sa Pilipinas, no? Although gumaling na siya, no? But it's the same Omicron XB ba yun? O X something, no? Sa dami na subvariant, hindi ko na maalala silang lahat, no? But it's this recent variant that caused a spike in Australia, no, and in other parts of Asia. So anyway, ingat-ingat pa rin, no? Si Okta Research said that mababa na yung 1.6%, no, na positivity rate, no? Pero siyempre, ingat pa rin. You really don't want to be in the receiving end of the COVID virus, no? It's no fun, I would say, kasi you're isolated, no? You're isolated. You're not supposed to come in and come out of the. You're just you're just supposed to be quarantined in your quarters or in your room, no? And hopefully wala nang kasi mataas ang kahit pa paano, no, mataas ang vaccination rate natin dito sa Pilipinas compared to some other countries, no? So hopefully wala nang kung pumasok man yung itong it won't be it won't cause any spikes in the near future or midterm future. But ayun. So, di natin basta ang ingat pa rin, no? Kasi nandiyan pa rin yun, no? It's really no fun to be COVID. I saw this with my mom, no, last September, no, who caught COVID, no? And also my brother-in-law and my sister's family. Um, I think 3 out of 4 of them caught that virus. No, I think that was last year. No, so no fun. No, you must do a lot of things. Uh, um, although may mga sore throat o meron din mga ubo, it's no fun. So, ingat pa rin, ingat pa rin. Ayan, so, 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗱, good evening din. Good evening po. So, ito yung ating mga suki ng Pugad Vloggers. Okay. Ayan. Tapos yan, yung presyo ng palang sibuyas, no, unti-unti nang bumababa, no. I think it's well, it's not back to normal, no, but it's at a more affordable price now, no, a way more affordable, no, kasi yung 100 pesos kada kilo, ano ba yun? Ayun, so medyo nakakaluwag-luwag na tayo sa ano, no, sa sibuyas at I hear from the agricultural sector na ano, no, yung anihan ng sibuyas, no, in the central Luzon where 𝗕𝗵𝗱 and other places where onions are planted, no. Kaya ayun, so kung sino man ang nag-hoarding ng sibuyas, ay naku. At any rate, yung mga nakakuha ng sibuyas for sale, no? Yung mga retail outlet na nakakuha ng mataas ang presyo, medyo mataas pa din yung presyo nila, no? So, yun. And hopefully, may sa Bulacan, no, sa Santa Maria, I think thousands of chickens were massacred, no? Massacred, probably the right term, kasi nagkaroon ng outbreak ng bird flu in Santa Maria, Bulacan, no? So, agad-agad naman yung action, so hopefully naagapan na yan. Pag hindi, pag dumami yan, naku, kung presyo naman ng manok ang tataas, huwag naman sana, no? And yung kadiwa, no, magkakaroon daw sa mga palengke, no, not just on wheels or in certain places lang. So hopefully, maayos yung kadiwa na yun. Kasi malaking tulong yan sa ating mga kababayan na kapos sa budget. No? So, ayun. Uy, 7:57 na pala. So, ayun. Let's wrap it up. So, remember, investments are your hard-earned money. Don't just put your money because of a celebrity, but make sure you talk to someone or be advised by someone who knows investment and who has experience with investment. And always look for some sort of stock certificate, no, when it comes to ownership. Yun. So, and have a great weekend from Pugat Vloggers and from me, Harold Tan. Have a great weekend.
Pugad Vloggers, ang kurap titirisin, salot sa bayan wawalisin, walang sasantuhin. Ang saya-saya, nakakabaliw, kasama natin ang tropang Pugad Vloggers. Pugad Vloggers.
The views and comments of the hosts and